I'm gonna tell you exactly why saying no to clients can help you make more money. What's up guys, my name is Clayton Burke and I make videos for dudes about masculinity and apparently now business because I needed to make a video and this is what was on my mind because I've been relating to it a lot. Let me give you a little bit of backstory. I am a freelance content creator, photos, videos, mainly videos right now because of the way the world's going. But this was on my mind because I am shooting for 100K a month. I am shooting for my business to hit 100K a month consistently. And the reason I'm doing that is because now I can actually see how it's possible. When I first started doing this stuff, I did not see that it was possible. I did not think that it was possible. I saw people making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. You hear about it, you see the gurus on YouTube ads. And I was like, dude, either they're scamming people or they just are some massively talented outlier of a person that can do this, because I can't do it. And I didn't say to myself I couldn't do it, but I believed, like I would act like I couldn't do it. Like I just didn't think it was possible because I just couldn't see it. And so now, being in the freelance game for 5+ years, I'm actually like, wait, I can do that. I can make 100K a month, like not even a year. I can make $100,000 in 1 month. And the only reason that I can do that is because of this one thing that I'm about to tell you, which is why saying no to clients can help you make more money. This is what you have to understand. If you are in a service-based business, if you're a freelancer, if you're in media, if you're in whatever, you have to understand that when you first start, not very skilled, when you're not experienced, and when you first start your business, you're pulling from a certain group of people for your customers. That is over here, okay? And this is beginner land. This is beginner level 1. When you start your business, you're at beginner level 1 if you're in service and you're providing a service and you're providing a product or whatever. As you get better, as your gear gets better, as your systems get better, as your product gets better, you are still trying to look at those beginner people that you were servicing and say, those are my clients. Those are my clients. And the thing is, guys, those were your clients. Those were your clients at one time, but you have outgrown them. You have to say no to the low-paying jobs as you get better. Because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck in this little beginner land of clients and you're gonna be a world-class person providing world-class products and you're gonna feel burnt out, unmotivated, and you're not gonna be getting paid what you're worth, which leads to those things. And you're not gonna be respected as much. And guys, it's fine to start out in beginner land. That is totally fine. I did that. Everyone starts there. You don't become an expert overnight. But you have to realize when it's time to level up, and when you are leveling up, you have to level up your clientele. And the way you do that is you literally have to change your pool of clients. You can't go to your lower tier clients and say, hey, can you tell your friends about my services and tell your friends about me? It doesn't work like that because you're gonna get same tier people. Not that they're low level people, that's not what I'm saying. When you level up here, you move on to the next bracket. When you level up again, you move up to the next bracket. And guys, it's a constant process of evolving your bracket and evolving your skill set. Right now, I was here and I was getting pissed because I wasn't getting paid enough here once I got better. I was like, I'm getting better, my skills are better. I'm like providing way more value. I know what I'm doing, but people aren't willing to pay. What the heck is going on? I was still trying to fish in the lower tier pond. You can't do that. You have to move to the next tier pond. I don't know how many ponds there are in the world, but I know that I'm in a different pond now than when I started. And for a while, I was leveling up myself, but I was not leveling up the people that I serviced. And that was a problem. And that is the thing you have to understand. When you get better, your services might get better, but no one in the lower tier pond is going to pay upper tier rates. So you have to go to an upper tier pond to get upper tier rates. And the thing is, when these lower tier people reach out, they're gonna assume that your rates are the same as when you started working with them. That is not the case. And sometimes you have to say no. And that's what I'm saying is you have to say no to get the better opportunities. Let go of the lower tier opportunities as you progress in your business to accept the higher tier opportunities. And that is now your baseline. And then you go up from there and you go up from there. That is how it works. You do not want to be stuck in a lower tier pond. And guys, I know this is kind of a quick video. I know I repeated myself a lot, but you have to understand this because now I'm at a place where I'm charging thousands of dollars and thousands of dollars per project. I'm not charging a couple $100s like I was back in the day. I can only do that because I said no to a couple $100 and I said, this is my new rate. I go find new people. And a lot of times the people in the upper tier pond are a lot easier to get to pay you because they understand the value you're providing. They charge a lot for their services or whatever they're doing, so they're willing to pay more for your services because they understand the value equation. They just want what they want, they know what you're providing, and you have to paint that desired picture for them, and once you do that, they're sold. In lower tier clients, a lot of times they are looking for a deal. They don't want to pay a lot, they balk at your pricing, they want to add extra things after you've told them what you're going to give them, and it becomes more of a headache. And as you move up in these tiers, it gets easier to move up in the tiers, and it gets easier to make money. It's so weird. You'd think charging more is harder, but once you move from the lower tier pond to an upper tier pond, charging more is way easier than charging less. It's crazy. So guys, whatever you're doing, if you're providing a service, take this to heart. Look at your business, look at who you're servicing, look at your quality of work, and then assess, are we on the same playing field? Are my clients aligned with the value that I'm providing? And are we on the same playing field? Because if not, you need to say no and you need to start leveling up and realizing the newfound value. I hope this helps you guys. I will see you in the next one.